Okay, maybe not the Akali support. Maybe not the Akali support.
Might not be the play here. It seems like it's an Amumu support, which I guess is fine. It's a lot of
Yeah,
all-in potential, but then again, it's Cillian, you know? You're always gonna be low if the Cillian can land his bombs.
yeah, that's true. We're seeing Wibbly's Knockdown, which is, I'd say, quite a good pick against the Nidalee, especially with the Zillion. Very strong counter gank potential.
Oh, that would have been the best.
Would have been.
Let's see then. ICM, the
Any
best team to
exciting
ever
things?
touch UNL versus Homo Salis.
I'm sensing a little bit of bias there.
There's
Could
no
be wrong.
bias in bossing, say. Let's see. And it
Well,
seems like it's a 5 point.
well, it's two 5 points.
Ooh, the spear goes wide
That's what we'd
though.
like to see. The spear goes wide. We do see a ward. Oh, well, a
Oh,
ward from
some
both
sniffing.
sides. Oh, we're
Oh,
seeing a level 1 fight. That's what I like to see, though.
you can
Two
see
autos.
a little chunk onto the Mundo, but I don't.
Mundo not recalling. That's
Does he still have the passive where he heals up like?
I don't believe so.
Oh shit! I forgot to set up everything. Fuck. Fuck.
It's alright. You were too excited by the two 5 points.
True.
There's too much going on.
True. Now we go.
Are we
Fixed.
good? We're good. Fixed.
Some Mastery 7 flashing going on here.
No bard emotes. If there was, I'd be going into a fit of mad rage right now. Well, we're seeing two. I guess we see three camp into bot from the Nidalee. Maybe the same from the knockdown. I honestly kind of expected Nidalee to start top, move down to bot lane, especially with a support like a Mumu. But we might even be seeing a full clear from both junglers.
Indeed, and this is a spicy bot lane. And we have Bekla today instead of Imare Arami the Ferrari.
Sorry, I've been asked for my thoughts on Zillion as a champion. All I've got to say is that I think people that play Zillion probably have really like loving parents, and I think generally they have like a large social circle full of lots of people. And any prior statements I had on people that play Zillion should be ignored. No worries. Yeah. Well,
Oh, you can see
we're
that
gonna see the Mundo
beautiful.
Classic. Oh we see a knockdown invading the blue buff. Camera doesn't feel like showing that, but Nidalee's there.
Oh, we might see a fight soon if the camera swaps. Or do we just move it
Yeah,
ourselves?
sometime soon. Sometime soon.
Oh, they're fighting!
There we go. We're
Oh,
seeing
the
the
fear!
knockdown E coming out the Q, the fear, the red buff slow. Nearly gonna have to flash most likely, or not, or the blast cone.
And the sidestep as well from.
We're seeing the top lane is moving down. We could be seeing a fight. Wibbly's
Oh!
caught out. I mean,
The
I think
flash?
Wibbly might just be dead here. Wibbly dies. Maybe they're gonna look for something of Gwen here. We might see the Zoe E coming out.
Nope,
And
we're
the
going
W
back bot
stops
lane.
them and the Q slow. We are seeing the Zoe still pushing for a kill, or at least some damage, but no, they decide to back off. Honestly,
I mean, you were right though.
rough. Rough from Wibbly. It's very bad, honestly. The incident, yeah, the incident.
Ooh, stun
We just
lance
saw
as
full
well.
collapsing. We see the Amumu Q go in, but Judgy Rock's out of range to follow up on it. The E goes wide. And that's the Bishan emote. that ruined my mental while after I played against him.
I also want to say you
Bishan
were
going for a
right. The
trade, the Q
first
goes wide.
was a
Uses
3
W,
minutes.
has the Q again, the second Q doesn't go wide. Amumu flashing in, goes for the Q. Nothing comes out of it. That was a lot of things for nothing to happen.
Indeed.
Although the Amumu flash was thrown out, not less of an issue because he has Hex flash, but still not ideal.
But it does have
Well,
X Flash to help
uh,
though.
like I was saying when Mr. Mark was filling up his fire, it's dangerous for Nidalee to get ahead like this. The early Sork shoes are really big. We could be seeing a bot gank here.
Ooh, that's That's a lot of damage onto my
A lot of
dad's
damage
black.
on the Mundo. We're seeing Feb probably pushing for a fight here. He's got his up big Q up. Good trade for Feb. Good trade for Feb. Unfortunately, Mundo will just Q minions from range most likely. We actually saw Feb take a decent amount of return damage there. Small trade in the mid lane. Mundo Q. There it is.
Look at the junglers though, they're both in mid lane chilling.
Both junglers are mid. The Veigar does get the stun off on the Zoe.
Has to flash away
The
to
Nocturne's
safety.
got the fear, but the Nidalee is looking for the Veigar.
Oh, Willis
Nocturne gets a kill on the Zoe. 1 for 1. Kills going to each jungler. That's good for both teams, honestly. Two very high impact junglers getting kills.
Indeed.
I'd say maybe favoured towards NACL. The Nidalee getting even more ahead is very, very scary.
Yeah, for sure, and it's a Nidalee ahead.
We could potentially see Nidalee passing top here, that's what I think. Yeah, we do see a ping coming out.
Yeah. Oh, she's running from river straight up.
They really want to show us Bishan taking that control. This could be a big deal. Although I'm gonna say that I don't think it's impossible for Feb to turn here. If the Nidalee went too deep, but the Nidalee did not.
He would have the needlework. Or what it's called, I can't remember. Needles.
It is called
Stuff by
needlework.
Bishan.
Big stun by Bishan, nothing comes out of it, but he does miss the cannon minion. That's gotta hurt. Big poke damage from the Zaya.
And it seems like, will they get the plating? They will
They do not. A little unfortunate. Only one auto. We might be seeing contesting around this scuttle. Wibbly has used his cooldowns, so it's gonna be hard for him to contest, and he doesn't. Fair enough. Probably scared of the Mundo Prio. Definitely could easily move down. Oh, I've been asked for my thoughts on Mundo. You see, I really love that champion, and I think that everyone that plays him is also really cool. I think that his Q especially is a very interactive and well designed ability. You're welcome. Feel free to ask for my thoughts on any other champions. I'll keep my personal biases out of the casting from now on, I promise.
Nah, dude. This is a Macron War sponsored stream, dude. Bias is mandatory.
Alright. Cool. Just making sure.
But so far, the game's been not going like I expected in the jungle, at least. You see Momo Devilic here up on 2 kills on Wibblister, who's known to be a force to be reckoned with. Oh no, another cannon missed.
Another cannon missed.
Yep. Ooh,
Oh, there's the Mundo Q coming out. See, I really like that ability.
I like the sound it makes when it hits. Boom.
I like the fact that it like costed the Mundo quite a bit to use it. God, I'm gonna choose not to answer that question. Yeah, the cull on Mundo is very, very Chad. They're going for a trade. The Q just does so much damage there. Oh, we're seeing the ult come out. Very aggressive. We're seeing the next one.
Oh, and you see mid lane as well fighting, top lane fighting, everywhere fighting.
Third ult goes wide. We're seeing the Mundo ult looking for something. Gwen uses Ghost. Gwen is immune. Hey, I'm gonna have to tell you my opinions on that ability in a second. We did see the Oblivion Orb buy from the Gwen. I'm honestly inclined to say it's not necessarily very good. I would think that maybe getting the Nash's tooth early would be better, but I could be wrong. Any Gwen players, feel free to correct me. It seems like against Mundo you want as much consistent DPS as you can, and I feel like he's not going to be applying the Oblivion Orb very often. We're seeing the Nocturne go on Dragon, Momo Devil Luke in the top lane, so it should be pretty free for the side of ICM.
And now you see Momo Devilic here starting the Herald as soon as Wibbly killed the dragon.
Yeah, we're gonna see Wibbly sort of toying around with bot side. We're seeing the Zoe come down for the potential roam. They have no vision in that bush. Although it seems like they do know.
Oh, they have a hunch here that something is going on Herald's. Will they be trying to steal it?
Okay, I appreciate you letting me know, Scott.
Oh, never mind. That's a first Herald from Nasal. I have no clue. Homo Salis.
Nattle.
Nasal.
Sodium chloride. Yeah, it makes sense. My only doubt was whether or not it would be applied very often, you know? I feel like we've only actually seen Feb going for the occasional trade, and usually I mean, we saw one there, but often he goes for all ends. But I would like to be told if I'm spouting bullshit. Oh, we're seeing another cannon missed in the bot lane. Resident cannon.
Oh, but
cannon
here comes
misses.
the ult
We're seeing the Nocturne coming out
though.
on the top lane. We saw the ult coming out from both top laners.
Indeed. Oh,
The damage on the Gwen.
Will they have enough damage? Yes, they will.
They will, and the Nocturne flashes out. So, well, 1 for 0.
Indeed, and you
Very
can
good
see.
for ICM. Oh, little stun coming out from Jillian.
Indeed. Ooh.
Snip, indeed.
But now
Thanks,
Starseer
Power
needs
Shot
to run mid lane because Veigar has the outplay button.
Veigar does have the outplay button. You could hit him with the flash ultimate.
Indeed. Let's check mid lane. How many stacks is he on? I can't see, I don't know. 85 stacks right now.
Staying in Italy, nothing really. I doubt anything comes out of it. Although he did get a big chunk with an Italy spear. At least I think that's what happened.
I think so too. And that's a mid lane Heralds.
Mid lane Herald, another spear binks him.
And now I can
lot of gold for the Nidalee.
Yeah.
The Zoe didn't even get any of it.
The Nidalee
Holding the wave outside the turret.
But
oh, we're seeing a fight?
It's fighting. Veigar's on the way. He has the outplay button. Oh!
I mean, it speaks for itself, really. Although we are going to... The Zillion ult! The Zillion ult!
The Chrono Shift comes out, dude. And the Veigar lives. And look at top lane as well here. My dad is black is insanely low.
Holding that wave was a very, very big, potentially mistake. I think Gwen is very good at dealing a lot of damage in a short amount of time, so...
Indeed. Ooh, look at Wiblister here. He's hunting for the Nidalee.
Yes, won't get that. Whenever I see Zillion ult save someone like that, I think of like all the misery, dude. I can't. It's so painful. I'm surprised we didn't see a recall from Nidalee. Thought they might want to maybe clear from their grump downwards, but...
Seems like the game's kind of evened out now again, you know?
Yeah, I was originally sort of favouring NACL, but Nidalee hasn't done as much with her kills as I kind of expected. I guess it is hard against champs like... it's very hard against champs like Gwen, Veigar, Xayah, Zillion to really push a lead like that.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, we can see Mundo here though.
Whereas...
Oh, the mid lane though.
Seeing a fight coming out in the middle lane, but the E goes wide, the Mimikyu doesn't quite reach, and even trade.
Now I can see bot lane here. Something happened for them to go fast. I don't know.
Zillion.
Ooh, but look at this though. There might be a huge collapse onto bot lane here.
Yeah, it's true. Zillion could be said as out of position right now. The bot lane's rotating up with their jungler. E goes wide in the Veigar, but we do see him out of position for the Nidalee. The Q, he dodges, sidesteps the Q. Very, very important sidestep there.
Indeed, and also another outplay button of Veigar, the cage.
Seeing the Mundo Q. Sorry guys, I'd like to say more, but that's all there is to Mundo gameplay. Small trades.
It seems like we might...
Big trade. Gonna see a Q coming out, I expect to see the Xayah ult.
Oh, but Wibbly goes in alone.
The Nocturne goes in, we see the TP from February.
And that's the shutdown.
Wibbly dies, gets one shot by the Gale Force, we have movement going on the Gwen, but the Gwen it does have a Zillion ult and is immune. We see the ult coming out, massive damage on the immune with Caitlyn. Looks like Caitlyn might die. They do get a take back on the Zillion with the Nidalee spear. But the Xayah does get a kill, Nidalee's out of position. We see the Veigar looking for the outplay button, does get it.
But doesn't get
Although
the kill,
it does get
though.
out. Well, I mean, I believe that was a 2 for 2 or a 2 for 1. Oh, we're seeing Zoe, very decent chance is dead here. Gets a flash.
Oh, gets the kill
wow,
onto Backlash.
very well
Well,
played. Yeah, enormously well played. Although they do step up maybe a little bit too much against the Vigar. Unfortunate, but extremely well played from the Zoe there. I can't lie. Vigar did get a lot from that fight though. While he did, and it was after he recalled for Rod of Ages. I imagine it was just made W over the wall. Yeah.
ooh, but while that was going on though, MDIP got a full tower and all its platings. Or most of it,
That's
I
true.
assume.
That is true.
So that's also pretty dangerous.
Yeah, they nearly did smite the dragon before they left. I doubt there was a potential for a steal regardless, but there definitely wasn't after that. We're seeing the Chemtech soul coming out. Very, very, very big soul. Very, very, very big.
Yeah, it gives damage reduction now, right?
Damage reduction and damage when you're underneath 50% health.
Ooh.
It's one of the best, can't lie. Yeah, Scott raises a valid point. He did get 1 AP. And hey, later on that 1 AP will be 1.3 AP when he gets Rabadon. So honestly worth, if you ask me.
You can see here as well, second Herald going over to
And they see
Homo Salis.
I'll say it for you.
Yeah. I'm like, what is the team called again? Ooh, but here goes Wibbly though. On to Judgy Rocks. 5.2
they both
flashing out.
They live, but the Amumu is forced to flash, and an ignite did come out as well onto the Wibbly, onto the knockdown.
Ooh, but
oh,
it
we see the
seems
E
like...
hit on the Vigar. We see the Nidalee there. Nidalee gets a free spear, and the Zoe Q comes out. I mean, wow, he is just so tanky. He's got the null magic mantle and the health from the Rod of Ages. Amumu Q goes wide, but I'm not sure it would have been good if it didn't.
Indeed, and now I can see her as well.
Fair bit is trading back with another turret in the top lane.
It's getting the tower, dude. Look at this. What a play by February the 14th. He really hit the tower. Ooh, and now he's fighting
they're
the
looking for a
window.
fight.
But here
I'm sort of backing the Gwen here. The enormous damage on the Nidalee. The third
Oh,
home
the
gets to come out and he kills Nidalee. Gwen, he pushes further from the window. I mean, can't get more, but yeah. I mean, I backed the Gwen there, and it was correct. I mean, I think I might as well back Nidalee.
That's my top laner right there. Holy shit, he just fucking shat on them 1v2, dude. What is this, bro?
Yeah. No bias, guys. No bias. But that's his top laner.
Yes, sir. Ooh, look. The E back, dude.
When they're walking up, we didn't see the Q.
Ooh, Kosatka taking a lot of damage here from Starseer.
I
Presses
think
some
the E's
outplay
already
buttons.
come out, so no kill pressure. The W hit. Wow, I mean, it just doesn't do damage. Wow, mages are pretty weak right now.
Woo, mages auto-attacking. Woo!
Oh, we see a turbo chem tank for the Zoe there in the mid lane.
Yep, another bomb from Bishan hitting. We should have had a bomb counter here of every bomb we saw hit.
Yeah, honestly, bad. That was the least tanky season 13 mage. Painful.
Ooh.
So he goes wide. Almost. I thought he was in that, but I guess not.
I thought he was about to walk into it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, the train's leaving. Interesting.
Looking mid lane again.
No.
Lands a spear, but I'm not sure he can ever get anything out. Whoa. Can't couple down shots.
Yeah, they're
But
just
does drop the Herald.
That's a free tower mid lane for sure.
Yeah.
And they're still
Absolutely.
ahead in gold by 200. Now it's gonna extend. Ooh, but look at Wibbly though. And he's drowsy and he's asleep.
I mean, he just gets one shot. I mean, I actually thought he'd live longer with the Merc Treads and the No Magic Mantle, but no.
He just got bursted so quick, straight into the soy bubble. For the sleepy trouble bubble, or what it's called. Bubble trouble.
Well, we see more gold on the side of NACL, but there is a point to be made that there is a The gold is on slightly more important people in ICM, being the Vigar and the Gwen, who are going to be menaces late game.
Oh, for sure.
I think both teams have quite strong team fights. We see Zyra and Gwen on ICM, we see the Mumu and the... Actually, maybe not. I'd argue that maybe Homo Salis are lacking a bit for team fights.
There might be
Quite a lot of
versus Gwen might be.
Yeah, versus Gwen it's rough, because Mundo is really their only front line, and Gwen shreds that to pieces. And there's just a lot of single target damage on the side of NACM. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah. But until now, you see Gwen's pretty big. Ooh. But it seems like a fight might break out down here in the bot lane.
I mean, Zillion just instantly dies, but has to throw out the Zillion ult. A big Amumu ult came out. Oh, Zillion drowsing. Kill on Zillion, but Zyra incredibly low, but the ult does come out. Kills the Zoe. Gwen is on the back line.
Though.
Wow, I mean, February 14th. What an incredible turnaround on that. Oh, just a little bink there, little bink. I mean, Mundo tempted to walk in, but I wouldn't do that against the Gwen here.
No, I would run. The Gwen even has red buff, man. You're not killing her, ever.
We're seeing some Mundo Qs come out, not that we ever see much else. I need to stop flaming Mundo. Chemtech Dragon for ICM. Very big deal, very, very big deal.
Indeed. What a fight by ICM there. But then again, as well, Homo Salis, they kick, you know?
Yeah, Homo Salis still ahead in gold. So, can't be said that they're ever weak. But man, the Gwen is just so scary right now.
The Gwen's huge at a 2-item Gwen. And if she gets onto the backline, they're gonna disappear.
Yeah.
Oh. And it seems like Bishan.
Chrono Shift. Well, you force these ultimate. Leave with the blast going. Honestly, very, very good. Very, very good from the Zoe. Yeah. Makes fighting much more playable here. Are they new Nidalee voice lines?
I don't know. Ooh. What?
Vigar. Oh, the Nocturne comes out, but lost vision. And well, I mean, ICM without Zillion ult or Nocturne ult, I think definitely looking Baron is a play here.
It might be, but then again, Veigar, look, Gwen here with the TP.
We see the Gwen TP coming in. We see the Vigar looking for a cage, looking for.
Oh, they're all grouped up.
Walking up maybe a little bit too far. We see them grouped up. The Gwen gets a monstrous engage. Although the Gwen is dying Gwen dies. Holy crap! We're seeing the Nocturne does get a return kill on Nidalee, and then the Amumu does also fall. Looks like Mundo might be next. Although the Caitlyn does overstep, dies. The Mundo also dies. I mean, the fights look like they could be good for NACL, but then every single time, I mean, wow, Seraph's shield, every single time. Oh, wait, also a kill on the Vigar? Oh, it's so close. Oh, that's gonna feel so bad for Zoe.
Indeed. Whoa.
Well, I mean...
Well, look now, Kasatka and Wiblister are huge now. Feb as well, of course.
Yeah. I think it's definitely a terrifying Vigar game here. He just has so much peel in the form of Zillion, the Nocturne engage, the Gwen front lane, and it's just so difficult to get on him, and he just does so much damage. His Rod of Ages is fully procced, got a Seraph. It's difficult. And the Nidalee XP is just lacking. Level 11 after such a strong start, it's really unfortunate.
Yeah, especially when you see the Nocturne and enemy team being level 13.
Same with the bot lane, actually.
Ooh, and the
It's
mid
hard to
lane.
imagine Judgy Rock's doing very much. Honestly, everywhere, I think. It's rough
And the
because the
gold
gold
lead
lead
also
isn't.
been swapped around now.
Yeah,
1.6k in
yeah.
the favor of ICM here. And most of that gold is gonna be on the top jungle mid triplets.
But that's not to say that the Zaya is weak, you know. 3-2-8 is not a bad scoreline. He's got 2 items. The quick blades, 2 items Zaya is very, very scary. We
Ooh.
did a Nocturnal taking on Italy. We should have
Yep.
Strata Prick come out, but so did the stopwatch. You could see a movie going in for a potential save, but I think it might have just killed them.
Yep.
The Nidalee does die. The Amumu does die. Well,
And
I
the
mean...
Gwen almost
Oh,
dies.
big trade to be fair, but I think Gwen probably heals up pretty quickly from the Refmaker Omni Bump.
Yep, I think so as well. Ooh. Blocking for
We
Bishan.
see the Mundo Q come out on the Zillion. That's what we like to see, baby.
Ooh, and you can see here, Kosatka actually using TP from bot lane to the Baron pits.
Yeah, they definitely want this. I guess it's a
Ooh.
big deal to have a lot of zoning potential comes from a Vigar being there.
Now let's see then. Judgy Rock's being stunned.
Oh, we see. Oh, I mean,
Outplayed.
Judgy's just dead. Outplayed.
That's
They
some
get the Baron.
MLG
Judgy
type
Rock is
shit
dead.
right there, dude.
Guess we're probably gonna see some resets. Yeah, we are. We see the Nocturne
Wiggly
smashing
flash
over the
the
wall. We see the Zoe land the E. A lot of damage on the Fed. Zoe walks up maybe a little bit too far. Oh, no. Oh, wow, I mean...
Oh wow, the Zoe just starts here
Zoe is
with
going
too quick here.
crazy. Potentially lands an E? Ah, doesn't quite hit. Very, very well played from the Zoe, but we are seeing a fight coming out in the bot lane.
A
There's
swell
Nocturne
here.
owing on the Nidalee. We are seeing the
Ooh.
Vigar putting out a lot of damage, but Nocturne's almost dead. Although Nocturne... Oh, Nocturne gets the Nidalee ultimate re-rev. We're going to see the Vigar doing that a lot of deeps. Nidalee's trying to hit spear from the back line. They are pushing further onto the Nocturne. Nidalee dies from the outplay button. We're seeing a lot of damage from the Vigar. They stunned Perma CC on the Mundo, and it's a 3-0.
What a try there by my dad is black to try and keep them alive.
Yeah, I've got to say, there was a lot more damage than I thought there would be coming out from the Mundo there, but
And
Gwen
that
throws out
should
her ult.
be Chemtech Soul.
Hit.
Oh!
And Caitlyn's out of position, does flash, does Gale Force. Well, doesn't actually die.
That was close though.
Close,
And now they have
close.
Chemtech Soul as well. This team's gonna be hard to kill.
I mean, it feels almost impossible. Yeah, I mean, Ben, I was certain the Zillion, I was certain the Zillion support was going to come out, the Zillion ban was going to come out in pre-game, but it just didn't happen. And Scott has a nice insight for us there. When spouting needles from her needless ink.
Scott should be revoked from speaking in Twitch chat.
Yes. Can we remove Scott's talking privileges?
Ooh, that's a 2.5 item Saya now as well.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, can they do anything about it?
True. Now the game's kind of quiet now. 3 minutes, 3.4 minutes to the next big objective here. Let's see if that monster energy Baron power play is gonna pay off here.
Yeah, we might just be seeing him running down middle. We are seeing a reset from the knockdown, and I thought he might be looking for a fight here. There comes that. A lot of damage.
Yep. And you can't count Homo Salis out of the game yet. They still have a lot of damage here.
Yeah. We are probably going to be seeing the Gwen death cap coming out soon. We see two needless large rods. Flygo Q. That's 1 AP for the fella.
And here you can see Wiblister ulting top lane with February the 14th.
Wibbly ulting top lane. We see the ult coming out from Gwen, the ult coming out from Mundo. A couple of heart steel stacks, but he is just going to die.
Oh, sleep land.
We see a Zoe coming out on the Zaya. I mean, I can't quite see his health bar, but oh no, we can. It's very, very low.
If they didn't have Chemtech Drake there, the Saya would have died.
There definitely is pick getting potential for NACL, but it's hard versus such a tanky Vigar, immune Gwen, Zillion ultimate.
Now it seems like they will get a tower top lane here after the Monster Baron power play. Ooh. And Willister just going straight in here.
Very, very, very deep. I doubt it personally, but I guess it's yeah. It worked out pretty well. Worked out pretty well. They got the turret, got a lot of HP down, but they do lack a Zillion and a knockdown ultimate now.
Yep. Ooh, you can hear some speedy boys.
We did see the Feb TP come out though before resetting. For what I assume he'd have Rabadons now.
Ooh, Beckel taking a lot of poke here.
Oh, Beckel taking a lot of damage. Gwen does get slept and has to tank the Caitlyn ult. Oh, I mean, Feb just dies.
And this is how they turn, you know, they get these catches.
Yeah, I mean, the Rabadons is finally out, but I think that just needed to happen earlier.
But now Gwen has the death cap. Ooh.
Oh, close.
We see here, Homo Salis getting these like small picks from time to time, which really helps them like crawl their way back into the game, despite being 7,000 gold down. And now it's 40 seconds for Baron, and 2 minutes for Elder Drake here. So it's still anyone's game.
Yeah. Well, I've got to say, I think that whoever gets this Baron is my personal favorite for who's gonna win.
I think so as well. 30 seconds on the clock now.
Very, very important. We are seeing resets coming out from both teams. Getting ready to put posture for the Baron.
And you can look at the Veigar spicy build as well. Let's see. Where's Veigar?
Wow, are we about to see a force of nature, huh?
333 stacks on the Veigar as well.
Oh, well, this is nice to see. This does bring a smile to my face. A very big choke point that NACL are in right now. A little bit scared of that. They're just gonna start Baron. They do have Gwen and Zaya, a lot of damage, a lot of burst.
Veigar cage used though.
Mundo about to walk in. We see the knockdown ult coming out. Denying vision is going on the backline. We see the moving ult 2 people. Zaya ult comes out. Wibbly's doing a lot of damage to the front, the backline. The Caitlyn is going to die. The Mundo forced to run. The Gwen shreds him. We're seeing Zoe also forced to run. Maybe not going to die. Although we do see the cleanse come out and the speed from Zillion. Holy crap! The Zoe's going to die. Nidalee the only one left alive.
Did I see Veigar flash for that kill?
Yeah. Wow. I mean, it's just a complete stomp. 4-0. They got the Baron. Nidalee probably can't do anything about it.
Ooh, nice chunk though. And will they try and just end here? 7 seconds on Tomumu.
I think so.
Yeah, and they're just going for the end, man. GG's, man. GG's. I mean,
wow.
Good. Congratulations, ICM, on that dub, dude.